I'm watching the Tuckins last night, and Tuck's like, look, I told people on this show that we were going to have a massive red wave and all these people were going to get elected, and they didn't, and I got it wrong, and I'm sorry, and I admit it. Here's the deal, Tuck. You should have known there wasn't going to be any red wave, no matter who you were promoting on your very, very popular show, because the infrastructure has not been fixed. That should be one of the next focal points on the show and on your Tucker Carlson originals. The fact that in the next election cycle, the same exact thing will happen. Establishment candidates will get in, okay, because the system hasn't been fixed. It's not one person, one vote. There's all sorts of corruption. There's almost no way to audit these things. If you watch my interview with Todd McGreevy, we're talking about them making it hard to get the voter rolls here in Iowa, one of the better states. They want them all. They don't want any resistance. They realized that the Constitution and the Bill of Rights set up by our forefathers, okay, and cemented into the arena by the big-time original colonists, love them or hate them. They had big ideas. And they said, look, we're all dirty. We're human beings. We need to chop this up. We don't need kings. We don't need overall rule. We need a vast majority if we're going to change anything. It's not like a 50%. When they're really changing things, they need 3/4. A reason for that. To keep people in check, because people can suck. They can be Brian Stelter. They had no problem lying to your face smugly. Again, I saw Stelter. It was back, I think, 2007, in the run-up to the 2008 election cycle, when they were still very corrupt, in my opinion. When the media was just either ignoring or going after Ron Paul, right? I want to say that Ron Paul did really, I think he killed in the Iowa straw poll. He's polling great. No one wanted to touch him. All those establishment conservatives, all the Hannitys of the world, garbage, trash, uber trash, all right? So look, Tuckins, I like the humility. I get things wrong too. You got to admit when you get things wrong. But the truth of the matter is, until we stare down the system we have in place now and tighten it back up, and we get done with all this Johnny nonsense of allowing people to mail in ballots, or they want emails. These machines, done. Get them out of there. Oversauce. Hand counting. All right. And I know I've said it before on this show, but think about this, folks. All right. Everybody's got a webcam. The webcam I'm using right now, commercially sold for a couple $100. All right, I got it secondhand for like $80. You buy it in bulk, especially if you're getting back order, super cheap. And you can stream these in real time. You just cover up the name and address on the thing, and you slide it in and check them overhead in a real-time online audit as two people audit the election with hand ballots and count them. Get it done in a day. Get it done in a day. You don't need machines. You don't need fractional algorithms. You don't need any of that Johnny nonsense. Okay? Period.
Get the whole story on Red Voice Media Premium using the link below, completely uncensored and ad-free.